Bachelor in Paradise, Season 10, Episode 3 spoilers. July 15th, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor Nation fans are treated to 2 new episodes of Bachelor in Paradise this week. Monday's episode left off in a cliffhanger as Justin Glaze, Susie Evans, and Lexi Young faced elimination amid rose ceremony drama. Keep reading to find out what happens in Episode 3 on Tuesday, July 15th. Warning: this article has spoilers for Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise. Stop reading now if you don't want to know. The Goldens arrive. It was announced months ago that Bachelor in Paradise would look different this year. Jesse Palmer revealed that the contestants from The Golden Bachelor and The Golden Bachelorette would join the younger cast on the beach this season. Leslie Fima and Gary Livingston were the first 2 cast members announced. The first 2 episodes of BIP set up the drama between the younger cast. Many fans have been eagerly awaiting the arrival of the Goldens. They finally arrived to shake things up during Tuesday's episode. Rose ceremony drama concludes. Things got awkward in Monday's episode when Susie Evans arrived in Costa Rica. Her arrival put a damper on Justin Glaze's romance with Lexi Young. Justin and Susie dated for a year and broke up last summer. The breakup is still fresh for both of them. Lexi was initially unsure about pursuing things with Justin after Susie's arrival. She had a change of heart and decided to go ahead with building a connection with Justin. Lexi was completely blindsided when Justin offered his rose to Susie instead of her. He said he was protecting Susie from elimination, but all he did was throw the rose ceremony into chaos. Susie turned down the rose, Lexi stormed out of the room, and now Susie, Lexi, and Justin are all on the verge of going home. What happens? Reality Steve revealed that all 3 of them go home, along with Allie Jo, Zoe, and Jill. New beach arrivals. Exits mean new arrivals. 2 men arrive at the beach following the mass elimination. Both men were on previous seasons of Bachelor in Paradise without success. Andrew Spencer from Katie Thurston's Bachelorette season and BIP Season 8 arrives, along with Sean McLaughlin from Charity season and BIP Season 9. Reality Steve has been spoiling Bachelor shows for over a decade. His breakdown of Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 may not follow what happens on screen during each episode. He knows the general information, but not necessarily a play-by-play per episode. In his spoilers regarding the Goldens arriving, he teased a kiss between April Kirkwood and Sean McLaughlin at some point. Could that be the age gap romance that Jesse Palmer and Wells Adams teased? Unlike the first 2 episodes this season, the episode airing on Tuesday, July 15th is only 2 hours long. Are you excited to see The Goldens arrive? Season 10, Episode 3, spoilers, secrets, shockwaves, and one shocking self-elimination that changes everything. Paradise was never meant to be peaceful. If you thought the first 2 episodes of Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 brought the heat, Episode 3 doesn't just raise the temperature, it burns the whole beach down. New arrivals, secret pasts, shocking exits, and one very unexpected betrayal leave the cast reeling and fans demanding answers. What really happened between 2 frontrunners in the cabana? Who walked off the show mid-rose ceremony? And why are producers being accused of setting someone up? Welcome to Episode 3, a roller coaster of romance, regret, and revelation. Grab your margaritas because things are about to get messy. The calm before the beachquake. The episode opens at sunrise. The beach is quiet. Too quiet. Producers tease a day of connection building, but Bachelor Nation knows that's code for you're about to see hearts get trampled. Most of the couples are riding a wave of early chemistry, but it's clear the honeymoon phase is ending. Jesse Palmer, sipping coffee and casually walking along the sand, teases viewers. This is the day that changes everything. Cut to Elena from Zach's season and Tyler from Rachel and Gabby's season, still attached at the hip after their one-on-one date in Episode 2. They're cuddling in a hammock, whispering, sharing secrets, but something is clearly off. Tyler's eyes keep drifting toward the cabana, where Brooklyn just arrived. Elena notices. So do the producers. And so do we. The first bombshell, Brooklyn's arrival, isn't so innocent. Brooklyn, from Charity Season, radiant and confident, strolls down the stairs with a date card in hand. Cut to Tyler nervously fixing his hair and biting his lip. Voiceover. We talked before Paradise, but I didn't think she'd actually show up. What? Viewers collectively gasp. Meanwhile, Elena's expression drops. She may not have been warned about this pre-show talking, but she's about to learn the hard way. Brooklyn pulls Tyler aside. It's intense. You said you'd want to see where this goes, Brooklyn says, arms crossed. I didn't expect you to come here, Tyler replies, nervously fidgeting with his bracelet. Elena? She's watching from a distance, with Mercedes, and their expressions say it all. But Brooklyn doesn't hesitate. She asks Tyler on the date. He hesitates. A lot. And then he says, yes. The date from hell, or maybe heaven. Brooklyn and Tyler head off for a horseback ride on the beach, followed by a romantic beach picnic. Standard Bachelor stuff, right? Wrong. Because by the time the sunset hits, Tyler is opening up. Brooklyn's presence brings out a side of him viewers hadn't seen before, deeper, more vulnerable, and undeniably romantic. I never felt like I had closure with you, he admits. You still want closure? She smirks. They kiss, a real kiss, the kind that leaves viewers screaming at their TVs. Back on the beach, Elena packs up her things. Literally. Elena self-eliminates, and sparks fly. While the date unfolds, Elena calls over Jesse Palmer. Her voice is shaking but clear. I didn't come here to compete. If he had something real with her before this, then I'm not gonna play games. I'm leaving. Fans are divided. Some call her a class act, others label her dramatic. But one thing is clear, her departure shocks the cast. When Tyler returns from his date, looking guilty but glowing, he finds Elena gone and her parting words waiting for him in a note. Next time, be honest before the kiss. E. Cue the Bachelor in Paradise boom sound. A new triangle emerges. Elena's exit leaves a ripple effect. Brooklyn and Tyler might be heating up, but Brooklyn's not the only new arrival. Enter Jordan V. from Charity Season. And who does he pull for his date? Not Brooklyn, not even someone single. He asks Mercedes. Yup, the very same Mercedes who's been building something low-key with Aaron S. Aaron tries to play it cool, but can't hide his irritation. Jordan's got some nerve, he tells the camera. Mercedes, on the other hand, lights up around Jordan. The date is electric, literally. They zipline through the jungle, then cozy up for wine under twinkling lights. Jordan is charming, goofy, and, crucially, emotionally available. Mercedes confesses. With Aaron, it's always a joke. With you, I feel seen. Another kiss, another betrayal brewing. The producer setup, viewers call foul. Midway through the episode, something strange happens. A mysterious phone call is shown behind the scenes. Viewers catch a brief audio blip, a producer whispering to another about stirring things up. This moment explodes online. Twitter X users accuse the show of orchestrating Elena's heartbreak and manipulating Jordan's timing to split Mercedes and Aaron. Has Bachelor in Paradise finally gone too far? The fireworks party ends in flames. Night falls. A beach bonfire kicks off a party designed for bonding. Instead, it turns into relationship Russian roulette. Brooklyn and Tyler are cuddling by the fire until Tyler catches sight of Elena's friendship bracelet still tied to his bag. He gets quiet, maybe even regretful. Brooklyn notices. You're still thinking about her. He doesn't deny it. Elsewhere, Mercedes breaks the news to Aaron. I kissed Jordan. I need to be honest. Aaron explodes. Why even come here if you're just gonna chase the next shiny thing? Mercedes claps back. Maybe if you ever took anything seriously, we'd still be good. Mic dropped. Meanwhile, Kat, who's been quiet all episode, decides she's had enough of being a background character. She pulls Jordan for a late-night chat and throws herself into the next triangle. The rose ceremony meltdown. Jesse Palmer gathers the cast. The bonfire smoke lingers in the background, setting the mood, chaotic and cloudy. Men have the roses this week, but no one knows what's coming. Tyler gives his rose to Brooklyn, but before he does, he asks to speak. I hurt someone this week, and I can't undo that. But Brooklyn, I want to try this with you, if you're really in it. Brooklyn nods. Viewers remain unsure. Jordan gives his rose to Mercedes. Kat visibly gasps. Aaron S., shocked and single, gives a speech. This week reminded me that being real is rare, so I'm giving my rose to someone I respect, even if we're just friends. He gives it to Rachel. Yup, Rachel Ricchecchia is still here and thriving. Braden gives his rose to Kat. John Henry to Olivia. Tanner, who showed up late in the episode, gives a wildcard rose to Jess from Zach's season. And then Jesse Palmer returns. Before we continue, someone wants to say something. Everyone turns. It's Brooklyn, the exit that shocks Bachelor Nation. Brooklyn walks to the front. Tyler, you asked if I'm really in it, and the truth is, I'm not. I still have feelings for someone back home. Gasps. Tyler's jaw drops. I'm sorry, she continues. I thought I was ready, but I'm not going to stay here pretending. She hands back her rose, and just like that, Brooklyn eliminates herself. But it doesn't end there. Jesse adds, because Brooklyn left, the rose she received is now null. There will be no replacement. Tyler is now roseless. He doesn't get to give it to someone else. Which means Tyler is also eliminated. Fans lose their nines. The final twist, an unexpected arrival. As the sun rises and cast members reel from the unexpected exits, Jesse reappears. You've had an emotional week, but paradise waits for no one. A car pulls up. Out steps Susie Evans. Yes, that's Susie, the one who won Clayton Eckhart-Keeson. She's glowing, powerful, and ready for a second shot at love. But when she locks eyes with Jordan, it's clear they've met before. To be continued. Next week on Bachelor in Paradise. Susie confronts Jordan about what really happened in Bali. Mercedes gets jealous, and it's not pretty. A massive storm hits the beach, and a producer teases a shocking injury. Bachelor Nation, buckle up, because episode 4 might just blow the rest of the season wide open.